Heureusement, cette fois, j'ai tout prévu. Tout prévu cette fois pour le battre.
Check this out.
Attaque de merde.
Look at you, Fuji.
Not bad.
Power the end of
Die. Here's back up.
Je vais le faire. Après, on va arrêter cette histoire. Genre, je l'ai refait jusqu'au moment.
Fire it up.
Take this.
Check this out.
I'm a rock.
J'aurai une mécanique peut-être passer une heure ou deux.
Fire it up. Wind blade.
Think you can bully me?
Die here.
Back off.
Shake it out.
On va le finir là. On va pas pourquoi. Juste pour le fait.
Check this out.
C'est un archer qui va finir. Et la première fois, il a un bon. On va le tranquille qu'on entend sur le particulier au Ryzen Studio. Est-ce que vraiment un truc qui n'est pas pareil?
Don't get too close. Wind blade.
Les traces, c'est jamais les mêmes. C'est un boss.
Supporting fire.
Eyes on me.
Je vais finir ça là.
Die.
Pas la fin.
Some you went, and some you
Je l'ai fini avec ta... Dis-moi que c'est la fin.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal.
Unfortunately, I must given that the Gnosis wasn't taken. In fact, it might be that the...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears. It seems that the guardian deity of the cap... As such.
That could play
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept up. The truth is, the world, unfortunately, we cannot be...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
What god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researched!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that, using the powers of ancient, but knowing that such an action will not only... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on?
Oh non, je crois savoir. Pas encore après un dragon. Même pas un dragon. T'es sûr?
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out... Did we make...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Faced with the calamity of...
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just see...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who... Which is why we must stop that monster
So the Archon War was fought 2,000... So will the power of the Chising...
We've already discussed this together.
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals...
So be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
Non, on aurait dû faire une cinématique, ça aurait été grave stylé.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too.
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness. Check this out.
Looks like I...
No excuse for sagging.
Don't get too close.
Put your back into it. My work. Finished.
Let's move.
Have a load of this.
Wind blade.
I'm a rock.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
I will aid you. Stay right there.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many things to
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Men! Fall back!
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body!
On peut pas quitter du coup. Ça serait trop logique.
It's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow! It's a magic green shockwave! This green is really strong!
This is good.
Pew pew! Yeah!
Now you're not going anywhere.
Looks like I went too far.
Ah oui, on a une attaquante.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Wind blade.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. That perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Look at me. Just...
Oh, ils nous donnent chacun un bonus. Ça, c'est trop cool, par contre. Partout.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Just the merrier.
Disappear!
Supporting fire!
Power that ends it up.
With the wind!
Just
To ashes!
the Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Mais bah c'est pas trop tôt. Ça m'a pris littéralement plus de 16 minutes. Ça m'a pris 15 minutes. Plus ce chargement, on vient d'avoir 16 minutes. Si ça continue, ça sera encore plus. Devine pour l'arranger, gros. Zongli qui va venir.
Finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the sigil. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future...
Save your...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning... At first, it was only the size of a... It is a testament to Ningguang, seeing the Jade Chamber
Well, I was really hoping you would say that... Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time. But that does not mean... Do not merely cast your...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our...
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the... I also thought to tell him, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of as Adepti, we've become...
All right. Didn't Ning...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered, although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just...
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite...
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes when danger is near. Thanks for protecting Leo.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like. The country of contracts is grateful to the... Although their blood is... The time of contracts...
Seeing...
Your line of inquiries is...
See?
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consent, but how will we ensure...
All right, Mooncarver, you...
Looks like the Oh, right! Child wanted to but we were able to... Oh, and speaking of that...
Ça fait 5 minutes qu'il parle.
Hyman doesn't
Enfin.
get it. But... Isn't the strongest... lead we have? The Adepti-less right of... Parting that we're organizing?
Vivement que je puisse améliorer ta main. me dit que c'était que le premier boss. Là, c'est chiant. Mais normalement, c'est fini après. Je change de région, c'est la ville. Je serai Inazuma. J'aurai enfin eu toutes les régions en fait, mais pas tous les téléports. Pas tous les points de téléportation. Là je prends l'anglais, qui est mon personnage préféré. Que j'ai pas.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him what...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank... But last time we saw Zhongli was before... Do you think he doesn't know... We had better go and make...
Oui, c'est ça la banque. C'est pas la maison du nouveau personnage légendaire que j'ai eu sans le vouloir. Je sais plus s'il est d'une banque. Avec Kiki. Qui est quand même très nul comme nom.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the... Oh, it seems that some of your friends...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And...
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something
No, don't let her get to you! You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was over, so it might be best to keep things peaceful.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. The real deceivers here are Senora. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seek.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of... No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter...
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This...
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue. Together, even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convinced until one drizzly day, As I was strolling along, I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself,
Oh, Zhongli.
but as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the city I had... So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing. Indeed I was. The Gnosis which I had kept... That's right.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return...
Of course. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with...
In the end, the resolution to all that had... Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, credit is also due to Signora. This meant I could remain as Zhongli. All of these things turned out. I had expected them to do. They seized the opportunity to supplant.
That doesn't sound good.
On the contrary.
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of...
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle...
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a...
Realistically speaking, there is...
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of... My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsar... Uncover that answer for you.
Moi j'ai bientôt fini pour Inazuma. Parce qu'il y a trop de trucs à faire à jouer. Ok, on voit pas la carte, donc ça veut dire qu'on est obligé de rester ici.
Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Regarde, ils voient quelqu'un monter comme ça, désolé, dans leur... Moi je vois ça comme ça, je dis ok, c'est quelqu'un qui va essayer de braquer quelqu'un. Un peu je viens de découvrir un coffre.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up.
Yes.
Say.
Now that I mean it all. Still, what?
Ah, forget it.
Bonjour. Dis-moi que ça va finir avec des textes.
So Rex Lapis is
Ça
really...
doit faire 30
come on.
minutes
There's only one
que
real
j'ai que des
possibility for
textes.
Tui.
Un seul combat.
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, gods and adept rumors and hearsay of having been thwarted in his trial. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Est-ce que ça commence à me faire chier, vous voyez?
So that's how something feels off. Could the Chising already have known that Rex lap? Did Jean exactly right?
Dis-moi que ça va être fini.
Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching. Are they
as said previously?
3,700 years of contract.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed
the long, unending dream.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say, will you stand with us?
So concludes the words of, does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to...
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking at...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Chising always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price.
On a... Le perso, il a plus de 500 ans.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
If you were looking...
The cleanup of...
Roping you in.
Il est où son bouclier? Non, je suis pas tombé. En plus, c'est un des meilleurs boucliers du jeu. Ah. On apprendra à pas regarder la carte.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this! Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see... And here you are looking all relaxed!
Why would I not feel more right if... You're right. I do.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no one but since you weren't here...
Well, we were only spending in the city of commerce. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. I fear that continuing your journey... Yes, the nation has been... The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she...
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Right?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the...
That said, though, Zhongli, since...
It's because of visions.
Raiden.
When
Shotgun.
faced with circumstance, but if
Elle
a
est sur
person
les
shows
rails.
true, this is what
Elle
visions
a un
are.
shotgun.
That's how people
But starting from last year,
Oh.
the ride.
vision hunted.
Yes, it was an.
They want to seize visions. But
I should think that in the right.
whoa.
Oui,
The
c'est quoi
animal
ce perso
archon
qui
is
est
the,
à
the
côté de
fact
moi,
that even I,
avec Payment
knowing her,
s'approche de l'événement.
7
Un événement
ideals
qui
for.
reste
All
encore
right
8
then.
jours ou 7.
Was there any?
Right.
That said, I hinted as much to the. How did I accomplish that? You. All right then. Was there anything else? That said, the reason I hinted as much to the.
Il y a
How did I
presque
accomplish
une heure
that? You.
de
All
qui
right then.
parle, ça fait presque
Was
une
there?
heure.
That
Il
said,
aura une
the
heure et
reason
après
why the
il sera
cheese.
1
I
heure
hinted as much
une
to
heure
the
16
adepti as
que
well.
je tourne
How
le
did I
live.
accomplish that? You asked.
Vous
All right
inquiétez
then.
pas que
Was
là,
there anything else? Ah, that was a
ça
good.
va faire
That
une
said,
heure. Hein.
the reason I hinted
Alors,
as
si vous
much to
êtes
the
à l'âge
adept.
conseil,
How did
c'est
I
bien
accomplish that?
avancé.
All right then. Was there? That said, I hinted as much to the adept. How did I accomplish that? You. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Yes, ça veut dire que je vais à Inazuma. Allez. En fait, c'est la meilleure technique pour gagner des trucs rapidement. Bon. Qu'est-ce que je vais avoir? Ah, c'est lui que je voudrais bien. Par contre... Je connais pas les légendaires. Qu'est-ce qu'il y aura comme navire? C'était sûr. Je cherche d'aller à Inazuma.
I have gathered Perhaps some of you will have heard the...
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? So the rumors are... The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in...
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be...
Patience. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen, and they are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or Adepti, although these I take the same. You may ask me...
These things won't be easy to get home.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Ça vaut mieux.
Yes. Providing the...
Really? Then we'll never be short of more...
The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. I have other Remember,
Ningguang